Young against Paul. Young passes to Len. Here's Collins. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets leading by 4. So on the floor for Houston. P.J. Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Harden. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And Young kicks to Len. Dedmon dishes to Bazemore. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Can't hit that one. So Houston will take it the other way. Collins against Harden. Over Collins. Len grabs the board. Atlanta trails by 9. In the corner, Bazemore with it. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now here's Harden. Fires from deep. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Green deciding where to go with it. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Hart.
So for the Pelicans right now, Drew Holiday out there with Pt.1. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Then there's Davis. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim. Allen against Davis. Allen, the pass to Russell. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Dudley, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Randall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Johnson comes in for Moore. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Allen in the high post. Pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Payton. Russell from outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Randall, pass to Holiday. Davis against Russell. Fades back. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Down unload. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're on top by 1. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Payton with it to tie it up. No good from 3-point range. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's more. Yep, it's good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, because of his history of delivering in clutch moments, boy, I think the last guy you hope to foul was Kawhi Leonard. Does he prove us correct?
Green is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Others checked in. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And a two-time Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Leonard, the pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Thompson. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Green out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Love can't hit.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Green against Sexton. VanVleet outside. 4 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebound, Love. Love's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Thompson finds Love. Back to Sexton. To take the lead. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Sexton. Love's got the first points here in the overtime period for Cleveland. VanVleet on the wing. Pass to Siakam. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. Sexton, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
And Ibaka slams it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Tries again. Here's Love. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Love finds Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Van Vliet. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Love with the screen for Sexton. Let's go. Love, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Ibaka outside. A 3 from Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The pass to Love. Over Siakam. Looking to end the run. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
Tristan Thompson's played in the biggest games in the NBA. Big moment, no problem.
And the Raptors call time here. Green inside, defended by Sexton. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
Here's Leonard, plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 38 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Sexton against Green. Latray. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton. Fearless and unbowed.
Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Siakam. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Green against Sexton. Pass to Dellavedova. Lets it go from deep. Laces one from Green.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Leonard the pass to Van Vliet.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Sexton. Shoots the 3. And it's Mwaba missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Siakam. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Takes the 13-footer. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Dellavedova with the ball. Thompson outside. Now the dish to Sexton. Fires, high post. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a two-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Oh, and the dunk by Ibaka.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, here's Sexton. And it's Mwaba missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Leonard on the wing. On deep. Love grabs the board.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's Mwaba missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. The lead is 2. Green left side. Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Left side, Love. And they pick up 2. Love's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Just a huge basket from Kevin Love. Stepped up right when they needed him to.
A 3 from Leonard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Sexton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now here is Dellavedova to take the lead. Another shot. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. There's the pass to Ibaka. Back to Green. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto no luck. Now Cleveland shooting 47%, pretty solid. Dellavedova kicks to Sexton. Love against Lowry. They grab their own miss. And Love gets it to go. Love's got 39.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Now here is Lowry. Over in the corner, Green hits the three-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Now Danny Green has got such big-time experience. He is undeterred in a big moment.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 1. 1:51 left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Smith with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Love. Over Siakam. And it's Love missing. The Raptors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Now here's Leonard. Nwaba defending. Inside. Lowry. The feed to Ibaka. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Love outside. Thompson finds Smith. Smith with a screen on Lowry. Love outside. Over Siakam. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Love's got 41. Now here's Lowry. Defense right on him. Leonard draws the double. Siakam inside. He's going up against Love. Yes!
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Screen by Smith. Out left to the wing. A fadeaway. Good.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense, comes up with a gigantic fourth-quarter score?
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 1. 36 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Now here's Leonard. Nwaba defending. And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Here's Lowry. Passes to Leonard. Over Nwaba. It counts.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Now here is Dellavedova. To the paint. Love kicks to Nwaba. Thompson passes to Love. Back to Thompson. Oh, missed it. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Here's White. Here's Metu. There's a screen by Metu. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. We've got Corey Joseph. Domantas Sabonis out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. San Antonio leading. And DeRozan, here we go. Over Oladipo, and the basket by DeRozan.
When all is said and done, DeRozan is a competitor, a fierce one at that. When they need a bucket, he wants to be the guy to get it for them.
Here's Joseph. Sabonis. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
Outside White. From downtown. It's rebounded by Sabonis. White's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Pass to Oladipo to take the lead. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And there it is for him. And the Spurs lead by 4.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
DeRozan against Oladipo. Sabonis outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
DeRozan passes to White. Aldridge with it. And they double up Aldridge. White for 3. That shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo against White. Young with a screen on White. Here's Oladipo. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're up by 2. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Oladipo. There's Young with the 3. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Now Oladipo to win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Fultz looking around and stolen by Dedmon. They've got Kevin Huerter. Torian Prince is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Dedmon in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
To the inside. Count the basket and the 5. Dedmon. And so he's picked up his final 5. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Atlanta making some changes. Collins checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kevin Huerter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the big man, Vucevic, let's see if he can get it done under pressure at the strike.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Ross. Len with the block. And here's Young. To the paint. Here's Cup. Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 27 seconds left in the 4th. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here are the Magic now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Len. It falls!
You can see right now he's got a little swagger in his step. Looks like he's going to try and take this thing over.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
16 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
It's just so interesting. There was a lot of talk and bravado and confidence about Trae Young and talking about the things that he was going to do in this league. He's doing them. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Isaac. No good from three-point territory. When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And I don't think John Collins is a guy who gets flustered easily. Well, let's see how he does at the strike.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Ross for 3, off the mark. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotion.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Wade. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Winslow's checked in for Miami. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Thanks for that, Allie. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Leaner from distance. The rebound by Whiteside.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And we have seen Dragic come up big throughout his career. He enjoys getting to the line in clutch situations.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Horford passes to Tatum. Oh, he buried the 3!
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that, I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire...
.157 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Rose. Gobert with a screen on Rose. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
We've got Teague. Wiggins is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Rose. Wiggins from outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Mitchell kicks to Crowder. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Mitchell missing. Covington with it. Pass to Gibson. T dishes to Wiggins. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And it's Rose with the ball for Minnesota. There's the dish to Wiggins. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robert Covington. And Okogie subbed in for Rose. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Robert Covington's checked in for the Timberwolves. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
All right, thank you, David. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Towns, the pass to Teague. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Mitchell. Passes it to Neto to take the lead.
And who would have thought it would be Teague to send that shot away? Great block.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
1:07 left in the fourth. Now here's Leonard. Screen by Ibaka. Unloads from 13. Oh, he nails it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Wade in at the point. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
And Allie, thanks. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Here's Serrano with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And yep, it's good. Leonard's got 33 points.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Wade. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard has always been able to raise his game in critical moments. Now it's about, can Kawhi deliver at the foul line?
Watson, he's checked in for Green. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the game. Pass to Wade. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And it's Winslow missing. Here's Lowry. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Markieff Morris is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Paul George. And it's Adams. And at the 5 down low. And the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Adams. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
A different look for Denver. Harris is checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Diallo comes in for Morris. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Murray for 3. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he is unable to get the second one. Murray against Adams. Murray outside. Pass to Millsap to take the lead. He's off from 3. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll...
Outside Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
On the floor for the Clippers. They've got Montrezl Harrell. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Green, and the Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Inside. Here's Bagley. He nails it, and we're tied. And he's now got the double-double.
Love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Fox is checked in for Sacramento. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes with the rebound. To take the lead. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Back to Gallinari. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Cauley Stein with it. Harrell defending. Takes one from 10 feet. And he hits the jumper. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
The Clippers shooting just around 45% in the 4th. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harrell. Over to the wing. Here's Gallinari. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Outside Bagley. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout call, Sacramento. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Harrell. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Harrison Barnes out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Willie Cauley Stein. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Now here's Hield. Bagley is screen on Beverly. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Gallinari. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 4.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Well, Cauley Stein positioned himself early and then found the reward there as he collected the ball and threw it through.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. drops a first.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Cauley Stein. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's Barnes on the wing. Fox outside from behind the arc. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beverly outside. Gallinari with a screen on Fox. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Well, the D is aware of Gallo's jumper, but not on that possession.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Fox up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Bogdanovich. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Shamet. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Zubac, screen. And that's good. Gallinari from 3. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks. Yeah, Cauley Stein can get up there, and the guards know that, so available for an oop at any time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gallinari's shot is off. Out to the wing. Bagley for 3. The offensive rebound. Cauley Stein, the pass to Bagley. Outside Barnes. Bogdanovich finds Barnes. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 3-pointers to drop in overtime. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on Bogdanovich. Man, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Beverly. Zubac with it. Here's Shamet. Zubac, screen.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
The visitors with the ball. And now we've got an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Timeout called. Sacramento. They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in overtime. Bagley finds Fox. Now Cauley Stein. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
Burks, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
From deep. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes, and for good reason.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverley doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Robert Covington. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Rose. And it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Rose following the score by Josh Smith. Saric finds Covington. They kick out to Towns. To the wing on the left. The shot by Saric, no good. Oklahoma City's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. They now take the lead. Diallo's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Towns wide open. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Down low. Here's Smith. It's good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Rose with the ball. Now Smith defending, and the foul on Rose. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so George will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Beyond the arc. Cans the 3.
That's a gigantic basket from Ray Felton. He loves providing this kind of lift when they need him.
Rose against Smith. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is unbelievable. One of the best big shot makers this game has ever seen.
Pass to Smith. Shoots a fader. That shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way. And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. 1 play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep them focused.
Thank you, David. Towns, a screen on Smith. Rose passes to Towns. George against Covington. And there's the pass to Okogie. Lock at 6. Towns, a screen on Diallo.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Here's Crawford. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And so in the game for the Suns, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Mikal Bridges is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Johnson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Crawford trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. Money!
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter.
Here's Crawford. Ayton, a screen on Green. Crawford. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And an intentional foul right there.
And they clearly prefer to take their chances with him at the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Shamet, he's checked in for Green. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Beverly, he's checked in for Harrell. .43 seconds left in the game. Outside Johnson. Here's Crawford. Shoots over Beverly. Crawford, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Shamet. Nails it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Turner. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyreke Evans. And it's Holiday in at the point. Evans, good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Embiid. And Oladipo pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Evans. Passes it to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Philadelphia trails by 3. Spates the pass to Allen. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. There's Embiid. Banked in off the glass. Embiid's got 30 points.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
The pass to Evans. Over Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Butler in the corner. Trifecta.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Turner with the screen for Evans. It's Oladipo on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, this is where your best players and your leaders step up. Embiid embracing the responsibility of going to the line in a huge spot here.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. J.J. Redick's checked in for Spates, and it's Ben Simmons in for Tony Allen. The Pacers also changing it up. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Edwin Sumner. Bogdanovich comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Collison in for Aaron Holiday. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Simmons. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They need this. Turner trying to free himself up.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
So the 76ers win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first...
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Mitchell's shot is good.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Green. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 3. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during the last break I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. .156 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range. They get it again. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Mitchell, the pass to Crowder. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Crowder's got 6 here in the quarter.
A big shot by Jay Crowder. He's been here before. Understands the importance of momentum.
Back to Paul. Three-pointer. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingles from outside. That shot off.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Screen by Capella. Harden from outside. The rebound by Ingles. On offense, here's Utah. They lead by 4. And he commits the intentional foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Rubio. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc. Capella with a rebound.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Now here's Capella. Let's go with a 3. Harden misses, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And Utah calls time here. They're ahead by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Count it.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
And stolen by Paul. For 3, Gordon. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Timeout called. Houston. They're losing by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Harden from outside. Off target from downtown. For the tie. Bingo! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a 3, and he delivered.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Eric Gordon is out there with Anthony. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Capella in at the 5. And stolen by Favors. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. Outside Rubio. This one for 3. 5 on the clock. Favors with a screen on Gordon. Stolen by Capella. Gordon against Crowder. Gordon the pass to Capella. Harden with it. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon right side to take the lead. The rebound by Favors. The Jazz shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Rubio. On the wing, Crowder. Three-pointer. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Rockets shooting around 41%. Anthony, the pass to Paul.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Gobert's checked in for Utah. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Back to Rubio. Pass to Gobert. Ingles from outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Anthony, the pass to Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 5 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. Harden knocks down the long J. And now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Mitchell against Harden. Gobert with a screen on Harden. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And Harden with the slam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. On the wing, Crowder to win the run. Sinks the tray.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
And here's Anthony. Outside Harden. Paul. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 24 points for him.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Mitchell misses.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Harden against Ingles. Capella, screen on Ingles. Harden can't hit.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Denied. Ingles against Anthony. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer, Harden drains the triple. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Paul against Rubio. Paul passes to Capella. Now Harden. Outside Paul. Anthony with a screen on Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Here's Rubio. No good on the three.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Anthony outside. And so they get the victory here at home. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, James Harden.